Yo, what is going on today, guys? I hope you guys have a wonderful day. And it is me, Beans. Well, not really Beans anymore. I changed my name to Yeezys, but I just haven't changed my YouTube name yet. But yeah, so this video we're gonna be working on my Gorilla Tag fan game, my new Gorilla Tag fan game, Decapitchin. So yeah, we got a tree and a map and all of this kind of stuff in here. But yeah, so I'm just gonna start working on my game, and yeah, so today we might add like a cosmetic or something, but I'm gonna do right now. I'm gonna make a shelf, and I'm gonna do a time lapse over it. So yeah. Okay, guys, now I imported the little shelf into Unity. Well, it's not really a shelf. I don't know what you really call this. It's like a cosmetic stand. But I imported it into Unity and I couldn't find any good textures. So I went back into Blender and I did an image texture. And then I was trying to get like an image texture from Unity that I liked, but I don't know why I even tried to do this. Now looking back at the video editing it was kind of stupid. But so yeah, right here I was just trying to do that, but in a couple minutes or so eventually I figure out that I can't. So here I pulled up Google and I searched up Unity asset textures or something like that. Unity textures. Then I was trying to look for some textures, but I don't know why I put Unity. But I was trying to find some textures and yeah, but eventually I just try to look everywhere and then eventually I just search for textures. And then I find this really good website. Well, not really good because a lot of stuff costs money, but I found this website and then yeah, I found some textures on here and I'm gonna stop yapping because I've been yapping the whole entire video. Okay, I got the textures like applied to the little stand, but right here I went in the UV editing, I think it's called, and I started fixing it because it was a bit messed up. But then I realized it was like really screwed up on the sides. So I went in edit mode, selected all the sides, and then selected all of those sides, and then yeah, and then I hold shift to get rid of that. And then my bad, voice crack. And then I go into UV editing again and I start sizing the way like I like it. And I think that looks alright. Also disclaimer, I've been working on my game off camera. I do not use this texture. I use the wood texture on like the bottom half, but not the top. So yeah. But I'm just trying to get a good texture for the top, even though I'm not going to use it because I'm editing this video like a few days after. But right here, I'm adding the textures to Unity because, yeah, and then, but right here, my PC starts bugging like crazy, so I eventually just like kind of end the video and then But it's not the end of the video. I just end it and restart my PC. But yeah. So this is where like I restart my PC after I add it one more time. But yeah, right here is just me trying to figure out how. So I'm just gonna stop it and yeah. Okay, guys, here's where I restarted my PC and I got everything back working. And I opened back up the Puchin. And right here, I finally got my download stuff to work. So I'm dragging in the textures that I used. Because if you guys know, sometimes when you drag the textures, they don't really like work. I mean, when you drag like the thing, they don't work. So you have to import the textures first. That's what I did. And then now I deleted this one because this one was the one without the textures. And now I'm dragging in the shelf that I made, and then for some reason this pops up, my Oculus stuff. And then it opens up again, so I don't know what was happening, but yeah. But here's why I drag in the shelf, and I'm gonna do another time lapse because right now this video is 60 minutes long, so I'm gonna do a time lapse. Now right here, I was fixing the textures because the smoothness was up way too high, so I was fixing it, but I didn't really fix it. I don't know what I was really doing, but I didn't really fix it. But yeah, and then eventually I somewhat end up fixing it. But yeah, so then like after this, I go in the blender again, and I tried to model a cowboy hat, but it didn't really look that well. So yeah, I'm kind of just gonna speed this up. Okay, here I go to Discord, and one of my friends, his name's ANC Ninja. Shout out to him. He sent me a cosmetic model once. He made a beanie for my game, and he sent it to me. And I really wanted to get a cosmetic done because I'm pretty decent at making cosmetics. I mean, well, not modeling them, but I don't even know. I don't know what I'm doing. But so he made me one, and plus that's I love adding cosmetics because I think cosmetics give like a game lots of detail. Well, not really. I don't know. I just like cosmetics. But here I added it. It's a beanie. Shout out to ANC Ninja again. I'll put his name in the description for making this beanie. And then I create a blue texture and I add it on there because I think a beanie looks good blue. So I give it that nice blue texture and then I shrink it down way too much. But I give it the blue texture and I leave everything else like white because I think it looked good like that. Then I'm adding it on the little monkey, the capuchin monkey, as the play model. Adding it on. I mean, it looks pretty good on him, but I started doing this a bit because I think it looked way better after I did that. And then, yeah. And after I did that, I started making it cosmetic. Did it under head cosmetic. And yeah, if you guys know Unity on fan games, you probably know what I'm doing right here. And then yeah, so I'm kind of just doing this right now. I'm making the enable and disable button. So yeah. Then right here I'm adding like the enable disable buttons, and then what I need now is like the actual cosmetic scripts, like the change head, change left, change right, change body. So I'm importing those right now because I already have those in my files. But I'm doing a little test. I'm importing one because sometimes they give me errors. But I imported this one and I didn't get any errors. So I imported all the rest of them. And yeah. Now right here I'm adding the cosmetic like on top of like the enable button because like you want to know what you're buying. So I mean I could always put a text, but you probably want to know what the cosmetic looks like before you buy it. So yeah. And there is no currency yet, but I did add it in the new update. I just didn't record it. But I added it, and then right here I'm testing it, making sure it works. And guys, why my game looks not the best is because this is without baked lighting. I haven't baked it yet. I just have UOP, but I haven't baked the lighting. And see, so I'm dragging the Gorilla Player up there, and he gets stuck, so I gotta fix that. Then I drag him into a tree, but then I eventually get him inside a shop. Now right here we're testing it and making sure it works. And I miss a bit, but here we go. And then tested it, and then boom, it does work, and it looks pretty good on the monkey. Just needs to be the blue just needs to be shaved smooth. And yeah, thank you guys for watching this video. If you guys did enjoy, make sure to leave a like and subscribe on this video, and I will see you guys in the next video. I'm out.